And Will, man, you got a bone to pick, buddy. You said you was gonna be open and honest with Paul when it came to your visions and our medicine. You confessed it to Marlena last week that you done had what, 2, 3, 4 visions of Sonny, but yet you haven't told Paul this. But you told him you was going to be open and honest and you was going to let him know everything that's going on. Now you done stole the damn vial from the hospital in the room, locked up in the damn room, Paul outside knocking on the door, and now you hiding it. Okay. I told you don't make promises you can't keep, Will. You already breaking the promise already. And you ain't even much got started yet on your visions. You only had like a couple of, just a few. Enough to get your brain working good. You ain't had them back to back to back to back like that. And you already lying. Keep up lying. Lying ain't gonna get you nowhere, buddy. I know as soon as you started having on vision, your feelings, and you was gonna keep stuff behind that man back. I knew it. And I had a feeling it was gonna come. Thank you for proving my point, Will. Yeah, Justin, that is kind of fucked up. You and Victor, y'all ain't helping Sonny Case at all. Why would you give up a settlement? Why would you even offer one? Your son said he was innocent. That should be enough to tell y'all, fuck you in your loss, to fuck you in your, you ain't getting no settlement for me. Take me to court, win your own settlement let the judge and the jury say I'm guilty. I ain't finna give you nothing to proving or admitting guilt by giving you no settlement. That settlement mean I might be guilty, but I ain't gonna admit the shit. Here, take this money and shut up. That's what that settlement mean, Victor, Justin. I don't see why y'all don't understand that make Sonny look 10 times more worse than he already do. That Leo got him out being a pervert. And then y'all out here offering cash settlements for the next dummy can come around and try to do the same shit to Sonny again. Cause you know he fall in love quicker than he can jump. So I don't know why y'all around here offering people settlements. I still ain't understand that, but okay. Well, Abigail, if your lie couldn't get more fucked up than this, it didn't got more fucked up than it was now. You might be pregnant with Stephen, baby. And you almost got Chad. I think Chad is there just because he got to be there. I don't think he really want to be there by choice. It's by force. And now you pregnant with a bastard back. Ooh. Again, Chad, you better than I ever be, because I couldn't and I would. And you stronger than I thought you was. Because I'm sorry. Stronger than me ever would be, Chad. I could and I would. And I almost know how you can stand to be around her after what you caught her doing with your brother. You better than I ever be. Oh, so now we finally decide to come clean now. After Paul said, the dose, you took the dose, it ain't working right now, but guess what? It can work at any time. Puff, memories. Oh, so now you decided to come clean. After all this time where you decided to come clean, from last week to this week and it's Tuesday, and now you decide to come clean about your memories. I done told you don't make promises you can't keep, Will. Oh, so here go the I done started this shit. Well, Vivian started the shit. Now I started even more shit. Now I got to clean up everything to make so Chad don't have no trouble getting that CEO position that he planned on getting in Titan. So now I need you to drop the lawsuit. He thought he was coming in there for a kiss or whatever. The Kate slapped the shit out of him and told him, this business, this ain't none of no person, and you ain't getting no, and you're not getting a slice of my pizza. So now you trying to clean it all up for when not Sonny, Chad get in our Titan CEO position. He won't have no troubles. It won't be no lawsuit. I see what you're doing, Kay. You didn't started some shit. Now you trying to clean up your shit. I get you. Yeah, Victor might be smart in other situations, but in that situation, he was a jackass for offering that boy any type of dime. I mean, a penny. Now, Victor, if that was you and push came to shove, if you give anybody any nickel, dime, or quarter out your bank account, you need to be boxed to the full damn ninth quarter. You really need to be boxed. You better talk about telling Sonny he guilty doing some shit. Okay, Victor, you do a lot of things, a lot of strange things I never understood. But that one, that's the most fucked up one of them all. I thought what you did with Teresa was too much. Now that was too much offering the settlement to somebody that's lying on your grandson like that. And Superman, what the hell are you sorry for? What are you sorry for? He targets you. Well, Vivian targets you. She got this dummy to pay his college tuition. This dummy agreed to set you up, even though he had feelings for you and was kind of feeling you and didn't want to do this to you at first. Then I guess his eyes turned into slot machines. He saw a jackpot, so he decided to go along with this plot. Then when Vivian died and Kate started over, then Kate, we already know what the hell she wanted. It's all about a dollar in the business to her to make herself feel good about her damn insecure ass. So we already know what the hell she was going after. Sonny, what you sorry for? Why are we saying sorry again, Sonny? This ain't got nothing to do. This is not nothing. You don't need to be sorry at all, matter of fact. You was targeted. You was preyed against on. Next time you fall in love, hopefully you won't fall too damn hard and end up keep losing your balance and falling on your head. I can pray. I can only hope so. Cause it's the second or third time you didn't feel head over heels for a boy that smiled at you and they end up being the wrong guy. Or I can't date you cause you too clingy or something. Slow down, Superman. Yeah, Will, why did you lie and say you wasn't having visions, but you was having visions? Now you decided you want to come clean all of a sudden. What's the big change, Will? Why the sudden change? Why you want to tell it all now? And stop hiding it now. Now tell that man you got that medicine in that drawer and then that needle too. Besides sitting up there holding that. You know that's supposed to be in a controlled environment, right? And a cool, dry place. You know that, right? Because that medicine going to expire. Okay. See, Will, I know you want these visions. I know you want your memories back. I kind of want you to have them back. But not this shady, sneaky way you doing this shit. Like the snady and the shady and the sneaky stuff. It got to stop, Will. Like, you want it, it ain't gonna happen like that, like you expected to happen. And you being sneaky and shady, it might not work out for you anyways, doing all this mess you doing. Be open and honest with the boy. If you can't be open and honest with the boy, just go ahead and break up whatever the hell y'all got going on. A matter of fact, just tell the boy none of his damn business when it come to that. Besides sneaking around, hiding and all that, because you're not a very good liar. That been determined ever since we met you on days. So, why lie about it? Why run around with it? Why run around? Why try to hide it? Why try to do any of that? When you could just tell him none of his damn business, break up with him, or do whatever you got to do. I don't understand, but okay, Will, it's your funeral. Well, Paul, I am so sorry. If he managed to get all these memories back and all his old stuff back, you're nowhere in the picture. But I know you want to be in that picture. Uh-uh. It's gonna be all Sunny, all Superman. 9 out of 10, he going back to Superman. He gonna continue to lie, to you, continue to sneak around, and if he managed to get all them memories back without killing himself first with that medicine and that drug, yeah, Paul, you got about this much percentage of a chance. This much. this much. Now, Superman, he got a bigger percentage. You know why? Because his old memory is... Paul, give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Because you're not... I know you'll think he'll like to pick you, but it's not going to happen, buddy. I'm sorry. You wishing on wishful thinking now, and that's not right. Hold on, Superman. Are you trying to record this man trying to incriminate himself, not knowing the laws in Salem about recording somebody? I think you can, because hell, Stephen recorded Kate ass, and other people didn't recorded other people ass, so it must be some fucked up laws in Salem where you can record people and it be legal. So, you're trying to record him now, Superman. Have a seat and let your money do all the talking. What are you? Sit down, Sonny. This is gonna backfire. Okay, you got to show your ass. Paul Will Ben lost his damn mind. Talking about some, is he crazy? Why he took the medicine out the hospital? Cause he desperate and thirsty to get them memories back. And he wouldn't overdose himself with some drug that he know may or may not be working. Or it might be his memory coming back to him. But yet he willing to overdose himself with that said drug that he got from a diary from a known villain, a mad scientist that brought him back to life, and he believe it's gospel. That's why he willing to kill himself and OD himself, willing to go to jail for stealing the drug, cause it ain't working fast enough and he want to test it out some more. Any more questions, Paul? I just explained to you why Will would do such crazy things like that. Like stealing the drug, get ready to inject himself all over again. Marlena can't give him the drug. Kayla can't give him the drug. K-Neon doctor from here to Mexico give him the... Well, Mexico might can give you the drug, because we gonna leave Mexico alone. They done been through enough. They might be the only ones that might can give you that drug without them getting in trouble and you getting in trouble. And they got to worry about getting sued over your ass because you end up dying or something. But yeah, take your behind to Mexico, Will. If you want that drug to work a little quicker, go to Mexico. You'll be alright. Oh, God. I didn't finish the scene. Now, Will, that's fucked up. Whether he doing it for selfish reasons or the right reason, it still don't make no sense for your ass to be sitting up here dosing yourself up like you a steroid freak or something. Will, it doesn't matter what he doing it for. That is wrong and that is messed up. I'm not finna sit up here and argue with you, because you're gonna do it anyways. You're Sammy's son. You just like your mother. You can't stand your mother, but you ain't too much alike her. Being impulsive and doing anything you can to get what you want and how you gonna do it. Go ahead, Sammy Jr. You gonna poke yourself anyways with that needle anyways. So, Ted, you trying to talk Thirsty K out of being the bottom barrel and be the top bitch, for she can feel better about herself by owning somebody else's company and being the top lady on the top lady on top of the company. Y'all know Kay only want money and company just to feel better about herself because she very insecure. We gonna leave Kay alone. I'm glad she decided to back up out this plan too little too late. But I'm glad she backing away from it now. And yes, Chad, listen to Sonny. The Justin, because Justin is telling you true tea. You going after this revenge over Stephen, you better leave it alone. While you trying to destroy him, you might end up destroying your own self and losing your own damn mind trying to go after this pervert. You can't hurt a pervert. You can beat him up and punch him in the face as many times if you want to. You see he's still breathing and walking. So is this revenge thing really worth it, Chad? Nah, I ain't said don't run tight and to kick him out your company. Do that by all means. But as for whatever else you got planned for him, I'd cancel it if I was you. Yeah, Kayla, that was a dumb question. You want him to get a PI. to make sure these facts are correct and true. When he got you good girl gone bad, cause you didn't gone bad for Patch. And just like I said, okay, fine. You get this, you get the information he want, you get the bionic eye, you tell Steve about it. How do you know sooner or later it don't come out that this was Stephen eye, and that it was belonged to Stephen, and now you got it after you done all this shady dealings with his ass. And how you know Steve might not be mad at your ass for doing this? Like, you in a lose situation, Kayla. I don't see you winning or winning this situation. I mean, you around the devil all this time. You doing the devil's work. You was a good old church little girl. You was a good old church lady. Now you're serving the devil. Are you okay with all this serving the devil when you was going to church every Sunday in your Sunday's best and your Sunday gown and your Sunday dresses, singing church songs and church hymns? Now you up here singing praises to the devil? Kayla, you better go back to church and start serving the devil. So Sammy Jr. going along with sticking himself with this. Okay. Well, I want you to have a blast. I hope you get what you asked for. And Paul, you crazier than he is. Because I would have walked out that room and said, whatever happened, you just gonna have to happen. I love you, but I'm not finna sit here and watch you kill yourself. There's a difference in sitting up there letting him do this to himself, or walk your ass out and let him do it to himself and realize how foolish he look. Trying to, you know what? You have fun with that one, Will. This is how you run into complications. Up here sticking yourself with that needle, because you got to do it, Sammy Jr., don't you? Superman, you know what? I'm not going to much dignify that with a response. Did you really try to record this, boy, and you going to have it up there in your, besides your back pocket or in your pocket, you going to have it up there so it's obvious? And when he went to touch you, they go to damn phone. Superman, you got too much money to be this damn sloppy. That is all I'm going to say. What you could just say about that, because I ain't got no words for you. I really don't. Wait. How did y'all miss the flashing of that camera again? And clearly you can see the light flashing on the camera every time she took. You'll never guess what Sonny tried to do. Leo, you on your own when it comes to this lawsuit, buddy. I wish you the best, but no, I don't. I hope they run you out of town so quick that hell couldn't. Never mind. I'm going to keep my opinion to myself. But I wish you hellfire and brimstone, Leo. Take your behind back to the young and the rest. Stop what you doing. Lord Jesus have mercy. I can't. Stephen, did Chad scare the shit out of you before or after he beat the brakes off of you? Cause you saw Chad was behind you, looked like you about shitted on yourself. I'm just wondering, did Chad got you shitting in your pants every time you see him? Just a quick, I just want to know the question that I answered. That is all. I'm asking for a friend. I'm not asking for myself. I'm asking for a friend. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Hit a like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.